sometimes it's really hard. Like it's just, sometimes we can't control our emotions or whatnot, but just if you have that mindset and work on it, tweak it as you go, it's like, hey, slow down. When you have an issue, just be nice to these people. Trust me, if you're going at it and just giving them a hard time, it's going to take that tech more time to get you up and running. There's one thing actually, I think it's also essential.
Yeah.
And I told you, like, I had so many barriers and walls that I built that actually I was struggling to get out and just do things and just being positive. 2 days ago, I think we needed a volleyball urgently, and we went to the store, and it's an outlet store that next to where we were, and I knew that store is usually low in stock. And we're talking. It was like, and she's saying, "Do you think they'll have it?" I was like, "Yeah, they will have it. Let's think that they're gonna have it, and we gotta go in, and they will have it. And just think positive. Always think positive." And we got in, and it's the only one in the store.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, I mean, they might not have it, right? But just think positive. You know, people will come and tell you your dress is ugly or you're ugly or whatever. It's like, you know, it's gonna happen. That's how we grew up. I mean, we had bullying and all that good stuff actually helped us to get where we are. So I actually embrace that. I kind of like, hey, you got to think positive. Trust yourself. Okay. You're beautiful inside out. Whatever the story, don't let anybody put you down. Like, stay positive. Keep that smile on and just move. Ask nicely every single time. Miss my flight. There's another flight that's fully booked. I just go at the stand and I smile and ask, super nice, "Mark, I've never missed the timing on a flight. I'm always on the next one, even if they don't have seat." Just because you're smiling and you're asking nice. And the person behind the counter or the person you're in touch, the human being, they feel you. If you're going to go and have an attitude, it's like, "I freaking missed my flight and I have a meeting and whatever." They're not going to help you. Just give them the nice part. They're working, make their life, give them the $10, the extra $8 as a tip. Okay. Just that smile. It's just what it is. It's how much your net worth is down. $8, big deal. So yeah.
No, but you're right. You know, it goes back to, especially when you give that example of the airline industry and yes, face it, we'll both be flying here in the next couple of weeks. But you get into that individual at that counter has dealt with a lot of crap in their day, let alone what's going on in their own personal life. But face it, travel can be very stressful. We know a lot of things happen, and I've watched it. I've watched people just unload on these people, like going, and that person's the only person right there is willing to help you, and you just walked up and you just laid into them. And they had nothing to do with your situation, right? Like they just happened to be employed by the company, right?
Absolutely.
So, and I know sometimes it can be difficult to put ourselves in check and our emotions in check. And say, hey, look, I understand. And a lot of times, and I can be guilty this times too. I'm like, look, I know that you didn't create this problem. I know you just happen to work for the company. So I know it doesn't necessarily, if I come across wrong, this isn't meant for you. I'm just letting you know ahead of time, hey, it doesn't make it excusable, but I'm just letting you know that, hey, look, you know, I'm very flustered or whatever, but I know I'm here to talk to you about, you know, what can we do and what can we make happen, or, you know, what's my options, and just talking through it. And yes, trying to be positive, try to smile, going, hey, is it the end of the world? Yeah, it's an inconvenience. It wasn't life or death. No one died because I missed the flight. We just have to adjust.
Yeah, slow down. Back to slow down. Just slow down before you talk and take it off on this specific employee that really has nothing to do with everything that happened to you.
Yeah. That person didn't lose your luggage. That person didn't make you miss a flight. That person didn't make the bulb not work in the restroom of the airplane or whatever, so they couldn't leave. And that wasn't they didn't have nothing to do with that, right? So
Yep. And it's sad how we take it on each other's. And COVID was sad, but it was the amazing part of COVID is just taught us how we can slow down and nothing will change. Just slow down, take your time. We live together. We got to love each other's. Unfortunately, coming from a country with so many civil war and whatever, love, man, love each other. It's just like, what are you trying to get out of this? Like, you're mad at the cabin crew or whatever the story is, which is they could travel and start hammering.
Well, hey, face it. There's a lot of you see it a lot in travel, right? There's just a lot of emotions. There's a lot of things going on there. So,
they put a spice on your food. It's like, just wait 10 minutes. You're gonna eat. You're good. And I know sometimes it's really hard. Like it's sometimes we can't control our emotions or whatnot. But just if you have that mindset and work on it, tweak it as you go. It's like, hey, slow down. Big one was the CrowdStrike-Microsoft story. Just think about it. If you're an employee and you're mad at the tech that's coming to fix your problem, that technical person was struggling for the past few hours or few days in some certain areas and scenarios.
Yeah.
And everybody's cussing at this guy. This guy didn't build CrowdStrike. This guy didn't send the error. This guy is trying to help you. So when you have an issue, just be nice to these people. Trust me, if you're going at it and just giving them a hard time, it's going to take that tech more time to get you up and running. Just shut the front door or be nice and let them do their job.
No, well said. Well said. And I think we need a lot in other elements of our life as well. And it's not just on the technician in our industry, right? Like, go and face it. We need to apply that across the board. I know it can be that can be hard at times, but to be able to, step back and look at yourself and look at the way you're reacting to things or the things you're saying and say, okay, stop. How do I put a positive spin on this? Maintain a little positivity. And really put it, I guess, in, it's just totally just blanked. Put it in perspective, put it in perspective in the grand scheme of life, right? Because chances are maybe not tomorrow, but 5 days from now, 5 weeks from now, 5 years from now, it's not going to mean anything at all. We're probably not even going to remember it.
Yeah, people have heart attack.
Why do we let that consume us today? Right?
Yeah.
Don't.
My grandfather got an issue at work. He came back really, really mad. I still vividly remember him. I was at his house and he came back mad at work. He went to bed, didn't wake up. For what? He might have somebody just took his lunchbox. I don't know what the issue was, but just if you think about you basically, it's time, but you basically spent the last 12 hours of your life over somebody took your lunchbox or whatever the story is. Whatever the story is. Yes. I mean, my grandmother's food wasn't that great, but.
Oh my, all right. Hey, not everyone can be a chef, right? So I get it.
Absolutely.
All right, Naz. Well, hey, I look forward to seeing you in person here in just a few weeks. Let's make sure that we get some time together to catch up in person and maybe share some food or share some conversation. And until then, I want to thank you for taking the time to speak with me today, to share your story, to share and allow me to share that with others.
Thank you for having me, Mark. Honestly, I love what you do. I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to really make time where I can just push a little bit of experience. Again, we're not the smartest. We're just learning as we go. And I would love to help. So thank you for letting me share a little bit of my horrible stories and Thank you so much. And looking forward to see you. I'm staying a whole week. I'm not sure about you.
Yeah, I will be there. I think I arrive in Hollywood on Sunday, actually, and I'll be there through Sunday to Sunday. So fly out Sunday. Yeah, so I'll be there for
Saturday. We'll definitely catch up.
Right on. Well, hey, until then, thanks again. It was my pleasure having you. We'll talk soon. CEO of Current Tech Solutions and Cyber Guardians. We know business owners like you want to focus on growing your company, not worrying about IT problems or security threats. That's where we come in. Our team uses AI to protect your business from cyber risks and keep everything running smoothly. If you're ready for peace of mind and a stronger future, reach out to us today. Let's secure and elevate your business together.